no. Yeah. You're welcome.
You got it, Chloe.
This is the C final. Lane 1, Sylvia Bond. 2, Emma Johnston. 3, Vivian Chen. 4, Maggie Ross. 5, Ari Holbert. 6, Chloe Ballack Davies. 7, Maisie Fleischiker. 8, Alicia Bayal. 9 is Julia Crumback. And 10 is Kayla Sancelli. Bunch of 36 lows there. Pretty much across the board. This heat came in a 200 seated just 1 second apart, maybe 1.5 seconds through all 10 qualifiers. Now moving out in lane 1 and 8. 113.2 on Alicia Bayal of the Condors. Alternates, please make sure you're waiting by the referee and starters underneath the start tent on the south side of the pool, south start inside the pool near the warm-up pool. Be available. We'll pull alternates up into the C final. It is still lane 8, now lane 5. Alicia Bayal of the Condors, Ari Holbert, First Colony. Coming home strong now in 5. Lane 8, Alicia Bayal, the Condors, trying to hang on. She's been there from the start. Lane 5 and 4 closing, as is 9. Lane 8, 2:34.54. Alicia Bayal of the Condors for the win. Second in lane 5, that's Ari Holbert of First Colony. And third in lane 9, that's Julia Crumback of Countryside Wire. 16 and under, B final. Lane 1, Adriana Darcy. 2, Ashlyn LeBeau. 3 is Mia Schneider. 4, Grace Matthews. 5, Elise Rosati. 6, Kenzie Miller. 7, Tracy Wang. 8 is Macy Ralston. 9, Delaney Maines. And 10, Alexis Schaefer. Elise Rosati of the Machine, your top seed at 2:33.0 in lane 5. Nine and 1. 111.3 in lane 9, Delaney Maines. 113.1 in lane 4, Grace Matthews and Adriana Darcy of Hop Hog in 1.
And believe it or not, of all places, she had moved to Dubai, and she's my Facebook friend. She got fired? I didn't know that. Oh boy, I didn't see that.
Lane 9, 149.9, Delaney Maines. Countryside is still your leader. 152.1 now in lane 6, Kenzie Miller, the machine. Delaney Maines, Countryside. Delaney Maines, Countryside, taking the B. 2:28.32 for Delaney. Second in lane 6, Kenzie Miller of the machine. And third in lane 8 at 2:31, Macy Ralston of the Northern Lights Marlins. Let's meet the A finalists, please. In lane number 1, Sadie Rollins. In lane number 2, Bella Braceno. Lane 3, Ann Schuster. Lane 4, Bailey Kish. Lane 6, Viv Volanek. Lane 7, happy 17th birthday for Tanya Bolay and her twin sister Rohani. Tanya's swimming right now. Lane 8, Mia Doolittle. Lane 9, Vivian Shea. Lane 10, Gabby Cerrito. And your top seed in lane number 5 from Chelsea Pierce, Michaela Pedersen. 16 and under, A final, tuner back. Sadie Buckley holds your record, 2:14.87.
Who told you that? Oh.
Pedersen, your leader at the 50 in lane 5, 32.7. Doolittle Blackline in lane 8 at 33.1. Volanek at 33.7 in lane 6. Doolittle Blackline, big second 50. 109.06. Pedersen at 109.1. Currently in second. Braceno in third. .146.6 on Doolittle in 8. Just 0.2 in front of Pedersen in 5. Braceno in third in lane 2. Here comes lane 6, Viv Volanek of West Hartford. Doolittle in 8. Pedersen charging in 5, as is Volanek. It is now 5 and 6. Pedersen and Volanek under the flags and at the touch. Woo! 7/100ths of a second. Michaela Pedersen of Chelsea Piers hangs on for the win. Viv Volanek of West Hartford at 2:23.5 for second. And third is Mia Doolittle of Blackline at 2:24.7. Nice job, girls. This is the Open Women's C Final. One is Mia Ecker, 2, Megan Franklin, 3, Sasha Johnson, 4, Andrea Giagios, 5 is Barrett Hogan, 6, Olivia Siasiwa, 7, Gabby Abergel, 8 is Lily Dorney, 9, Maria Petkovitz, and 10 is Veronica Achi. (36-2) on Andrea Giagios of Sachem in lane 4. Barrett Hogan, Countryside in 5, just 0.3 back. Giaggio still your leader at 116.5. She's in 4. Hogan in 5 at 117. Siasiwa of Zeus, third in lane 6 at 118.5. Giaggio's opening up her lead, now almost 3 full seconds at 1:57. Siasiwa in 6 of Zeus has moved into second. Hogan in 3rd and 5. Andrea Giagios of Sachem has led all the way. Olivia Siasiwa of Zeus coming on in 6. The winner of the C. Lane 4. Oh, just under 0.3 of a second. Andrea Giagios of Sachem in 4. Olivia Siasiwa of Zeus in 6 at 2:39.9. And third, Barrett Hogan of Countryside in lane 5. Open Women's B Final, 200 back. One is B. Damrauer, 2, Avery Wilcox, 3, Lily Calandra, 4, Lila Strober, 5, Alex Ullman, 6, Olivia Edwards, 7, Catherine Simpson, 8 is Emily Thomas, 9 is Margaret Roosh, and 10 is Caitlin Lopez. (34-1) on Lily Calandra of Sachem. Sachem taking it out quick tonight. Alex Ullman of executive. She's in 5 at 35.4. Second is Catherine Simpson of the ISST North Carolina in 7. Calandra in 3 at the 100. 113.0, 113.4 for Ullman in 5 and Simpson in 7 at 113.6. Alex Ullman challenging now in 5. Emily Thomas, EAAC of Middle Atlantic, is taking the lead in lane 8, 152.8. Olivia Edwards, Chelsea Pierce in second at 153.4. She's third. Simpson in 7. It's now 8, 7, and 6 at the 150. Catherine Simpson, YSST now in 7, charging hard, coming under the flags. It is Catherine Simpson with the big finish, 2:31.32 in lane 7. Second to Emily Thomas in lane 8 at 2:32.03. And third is Lila Strober of What in lane 4. Let's welcome the women in the Open A final 200-meter backstroke. In lane number 1, Taylor Jiris. Lane 2, Annabelle Braun. Lane 3, K.K. Sullivan. Lane 4, Sydney Lamar. Lane 6, Gracie Lowney. Lane 7, Bella Zarolo. Lane 8, Caitlin Estes. Lane 9, Keelan Mays. Lane 10, Anna Searson. And your top seed from the Fox Chapel Killer Whales in lane 5, Cameron Brunson. Open Women's A final. Your leader at the 50, K.K. Sullivan. Lane 3, Naval Academy, 32.5, Sydney LeBaugh. Parkland in 4. And Bella Zarolo, West Hartford in 7 at the 50. Across the board, 3 through 7. K.K. Sullivan in 3 at 108.6. Cameron Brinza, Killer Whales in 5 at 108.8. Bella Zarolo, West Hartford in 7 at 108.9. Cameron Brinza coming back in the middle now. She's your top seed. She's in 5 from the Killer Whales. KK Sullivan, Naval Academy in 3. Gracie Lowney, West Hartford in 6. It is Cameron Brinza, 2:21.8. Big drop from the morning for the win. Second, Sydney LeBaugh of Parkland in lane 4. And third is Gracie Lowney of West Hartford in 6. Nice job for all the ladies in the 200-meter backstroke. We go to event 10, the men's 200-meter backstroke, 16 and under, C final. One is Duncan Tripp, 2 Santiago Plecha Rodriguez, 3 is Austin Gann, 4 Mark Malloy, 5 Nelson Zhang, 6 Alessandro Balestrini, 7 is Andrew Rice, 8 is Samvit Harahan, 9 is Hermes Sakaben, and 10 is Aiden Anderson. Mark Malloy, Condors, 32.5, lane 4, followed by Hermes Sakapen of Joliet in 9, and Nelson Zhang of First Colony in 5. It's important to get out fast, but you want to get there easy. You want to have the legs for the second half of the 200 backstroke. Nelson Zhang putting it together. Best second split to put him in the lead at 108 flat. First Colony in 5. Mark Malloy Condors in 4. Followed by Austin Gann of First Colony in 3.
Doug wants nuclear. Doug wants Chernobyl nuclear.
144 Nelson Zhang, First Colony. Mark Malloy Condor in 4. He's about 2 seconds back. Close race. Hermes Sakapen also at 146. Nelson Zhang looking strong in the middle in lane number 5. Nelson, 2:21.25 for the win in the C. Second, lane 9, Hermes Sakapen of the Jets at 2:22. And third was lane 6, I believe. 16 and under, B final. The B final, 1 is James Hill, 2 Brendan Mahoney, 3 Cameron Bucko, 4 is Logan Lynn, 5 Cooper Ulrich, 6 John Siku, 7 is Dominic Yeager, 7 Jet Tien, 8 Colin Turner, and 9 is Liam King. Your leader, 32.3 Colin Turner, 32.2 John Siku's in 6, Turner in 9.
think those are the ones people really love. Yeah. Yeah. I do. I think you do your 200s the weekend before somewhere, like as like an IMX type situation, and then your other meets. And then you could taper down too.
Siku Chelsea Piers well in front at 141. John came in at 220. He's on pace for going 215. Siku Chelsea Piers in 6, Turner in 9. It is Siku 2:17.44 for Chelsea Piers in 6, Colin Turner of Executive in 9, and third in lane 3 is Cameron Bucko. Let's welcome the A finalists in the 16 and under men's 200 backstroke.
I got a lot more diamonds too. I just got new diamonds.
And lane number 1, Jack Shea.
Baby girl, what you doing with your man? I just popped the sand, 50,000 in your pants. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna play, baby, you did. Next time.
Lane 6, Jackson.
Baby girl, what you doing with your man? I just popped the sand, 50,000 in your pants. I ain't doing no playing, these red bottoms on no fans. They shit telling all her friends, I might put them on the ground. Baby girl, what you doing with your man?
In lane number 5 from Naval Academy, Albert
playing these red bottoms on no fans. They shit telling all her
16
friends, I might
under
put up.
A final. Jackson Sukavecki taking it out fast at 30.3 and 6. Albert Zadie in 5, also at 30 point. There is no C final. Look at your heat sheet. There's no C final for the Open. We go straight to the B final. No C final in the Open 200 back. We come out of this and go straight to the B final. Be aware. Zadie with a strong second 50, 32.1, puts him in the lead at 102.7. Sukavecki at 103.3. Jack Clark, Countryside in 8. Albert Zadie, 134.9. Albert was 210 this morning. He's on pace to be 207 or better. Jackson Sukavecki, Countryside in 6. His teammate Jack Clark in 8. Albert Zadie of Naval Academy putting in a final. Zadie, 208.59. Sukavecki second, Countryside in 6 at 210.6. And Jack Clark in third in lane 8 from Countryside at 211.9. Your champion 16 and under, Albert's 80, Naval Academy, 208.59. Men's Open, 200 back, B final. At the 100, Pat Shea. This is Henry Ames, Brady Willard, Pat Shea, Duncan Scogerson, Anthony Farinola, Owen Griffith, Salvatore Bovey, Jen Charbonneau, Cooper Maloney, and Harper Moorhead. Shea was your leader at the 100, followed by Scogerson 3 and 4, and Bovey in 7. Now your leader is Farinola in 5 from Station. He's 6 100ths in front of Bovey of Asphalt Green in 7. And right there is Shea. Three-tenths of a second separated the top 3 guys at the 150. Farinola coming home strong in 5 now. B final winner, Anthony Farinola of Sachem, 218.20. Salvatore Bovey of Asphalt Green, second in lane 7 at 218.9. Pat Shea of West Hartford, third in lane 3. Let's welcome the A finalists in the men's open. Henry Backstrom. In lane number 1, Connor Holland. In lane 2, Jameson Rainick. In lane 3, Caleb Purdy. Lane 4, Philip Simchik. Lane 6, Evan Lip. Lane 7, Cooper Dong. Lane 8, Logan Kelly. Max Davis. Lane 10, Wes Lucas. Your top team from Zeus in lane number 5, Wyatt Video. Manufacturer record 203.23 for the open division, set by Carl Bobaum of Mason Manor Rays in 2021. Open men's 8 final. White Vivid Yellow, Zeus in lane 5 came in, entered in this meet at 2:01, which is under our record time. If you break an ISCA record, you earn ISCA bucks from Coach Doug. You get a certificate for a fair amount of money to one of our vendors. Well worth the effort and performance. He is out in 28.3, 2 seconds on the field at the 50. Zimchik of West Hartford in 4 and second. Third at the 50, Connor Holland, New York Sharks. The record is 2:03.2. He's been 2:01, 28.3. He should be out under a minute, right at a minute. Way under 58.8 on Wyatt Vidiello. We could go sub 2 minutes. That was 30.4. Depending on the legs he's got left, he gets a hand touch at the end. That's 7/10 faster than a flip. Second is Zimchik in 4. Now in third, Evan Rip, Chelsea Pierce in 6. Looking for 130 or better on Wyatt Vidiello. 130.5, that was 31.7. One more of those and he's at 2:02.2. That would be a new record. Zimchik in second for West Hartford in 4. Rip in third, Chelsea Pierce in 6. Wyatt Vidiello of Zeus. The record is 2:03.23. 2 minutes. 1, 2. Wyatt Vidiello, a new ISCA record. Wyatt Vidiello of Zeus, 2:02.74. Second to Philip Zimchik of What in lane 4, and third to Evan Rip of Chelsea Pierce CPAC at 2:11.3. A new ISCA record for Wyatt Vidiello of Zeus, earning the ISCA bucks. Let's have a nice round of applause for everybody in the 200-meter backstroke, everybody. It's a nice way to start off a Wednesday afternoon. We go to event 13, the women's 200 IM 16 and under C final. One is Harper Gore, 2 Autumn Sundberg, 3 Camille Martin, 4 Marin Shelke Bray, 5 Piper Lucas, 6 Rhea Milam, 7 Penny Goo, 8 Naomi Crane, 9 is Helen Wu, and 10 is Maddie Van Schoik. Naomi Crane of QNS, your leader in lane 8. Helen Wu of Northern Lights in 9, 30.6, 31.4. Through the backstroke, it's still Crane in 8 at 109. Wu in 9 at 110, now in third. That is Pettigrew. First Colony at 112 in lane 7. We are 8, 9, 7 through the backstroke. A lot of change can go down in the freestyle. Breaststroke, sorry. And you want to finish the breaststroke, get to the freestyle while your competitors are still doing breaststroke. Crane opening up a 2-second lead in lane 8. Wu still in second. Harper Gore with the big breaststroke now at 158 in third in lane 1. Naomi Crane, QNS, took the lead early. Final challenge in 3 coming from Camille Martin of the Machine. 2:31.25. Crane in lane 8 hangs off Martin of the Machine, second in lane 3. And third goes to Helen Wu of Northern Lights in lane 9 at 2:33.7. 16 and under women's 200 IM B final. One, Kara Gates. 2, Madeline Lynch. 3, Blakely Skelton. 4, Lainey Farrell. 5, Sophia Fu. 6, Linnea Bruns. 7, Molly Duran. 8, Emily Fu. 9 is Ann Juster, and 10, Vivian Shave. Taking it out quick in the fly, Maddie Lynch of the Gills, 30.8 and 2. Sophia Fu, First Colony in 5 at 31.5. Through the backstroke, lane 10, Vivian Shave of H2A Hilton Head at 111.1. Second is Lynch and 2 of the Gills, and third is 5, Sophia Fu of First Colony. Less than a second separates the top 3 through the backstroke. Again, a lot of change in the breaststroke, and the breaststrokers want to get into freestyle, pushing off while everybody else is still having to swim breaststroke. Great chance to extend your lead. 4 100ths apart. Linnea Bruns, Northern Lights in 6. Sophia Fu, First Colony. Maddie Lynch of the Gills in 3rd in lane 2. Right now the race is 6 and 5, Bruns and Fu. Lynch charging hard in 2, 5 and 6. And it goes to lane 5, Sophia Fu, First Colony, 2:31.10. Just in front of Maddie Lynch of Gills at 2:31.29, and Linnea Bruns in 6 for 3rd at 2:31.78. Let's meet the A finalists. 16 and under women's A final, 200 IM. In lane number 1, Maddie Mullen. Lane 2, Macy Walson. Lane 3, Flo Ferrandang. Lane 4, Catherine Millsaps. Lane 6, Sadie Robbins. Lane 7, Daphne Green. Lane 8, Piper Zimmer. Lane 9, Sadie Wood. Lane 10, Haley Fish. And top seed in lane number 5 from West Hartford Aquatic Team, Vivian Nick Volanek. 16 under, 8 final, 200 IM. Just 0.2 of a second separated our top 2 this morning at 2:30.7, 2:30.9, lanes 5 and 6, and a couple 2:31s on their shoulders, Millsaps and Green in 4 and 7.
Yeah. Good to see you, man. How you doing?
Millsaps 30.4 in lane 4. Mullen in lane 1 at 30.7. The YSST in black line. All of tonight's awards will be available during prelims tomorrow. Later on, a little bit later on in the morning, not first thing. And then the podiums will be set up for your photo opportunities. Millsap still your leader in 4. Now taking over second, Viv Volanek of What in lane 5. And third is lane 10, Bailey Kish. Parkland in lane 10.
I don't play them on fast. I don't usually play them during water racing. I let people cheer for me.
Catherine Millsaps is your leader, 154.2, just 1/10 in front of Sadie Rollins in 6. Viv Volanek right there at 154.9. Volanek coming out of the freestyle. Millsap trying to hold her off. It's 4 and 5. Under the flags. The win, Viv Volanek, 2:27.83 for What? Millsaps in 4 at 2:27.95, just 1/10 back. And third, lane 9, that's Sadie Rubin of What? A 1-3 for West Hartford. We go to the Women's Open C final. One, Emily Thomas. 2, Penelope Maurer. 3, Elsa Lucas. 4, Anna Woody. 5, Aubrey Whalen. 6, Maddie Shue. 7, Francesca Zulo. 8 is B. Damrauer. 9, Reese Sturgill. And 10, Kelly Duran. (31.5), 31.6, Maddie Shue in 6, Aubrey Whalen in 5, Northern Lights and Naval Academy. Your leader now, Emily Thomas, EAAC in 1 at 113. Anna Woody Machine in 4. Elsa Lucas of Tops in 3 at 114 each. Anna Woody of the Machine is taken over by 2/10 in lane 4 over Maddie Shue of Northern Lights in 6. Emily Thomas right there, just 2/10 back in 1. 4-6-1 with 25 meters to go. It looks like 6 and 1 from this angle. In the C, it is Emily Thomas in lane 1, 2:35.69. Second, Maddie Shue, Northern Lights, 2:36.4. And third, Anna Woody of the Machine at 2:37. A lot of excitement down there at the far end of the pool. Women's Open, 200 IM, B final. One is Ella Knox, 2, Charlotte Hale, 3, Evie Watkins, 4, Caitlin Estes, 5, Aubrey Cernick, 6, Penelope English, 7, Abigail Mace, 8 is Caroline Jeeves, 9, Sana Charles, and 10 is Cameron Brinza.
Hi there. Oh, so you told me that in Virginia, I think, once. So I was doing it one way, so Rushi, I'll get it. All right, thank you.
You're good. I was like, I feel like it's like
I do it on purposely to come talk to you. All right, thank you, Rushi. Thank you.
Penelope English, your leader in lane 6. From Friends Central, Charlotte Hale, Naval Academy in 2. English still your leader in 6. Hale still second, now in 3rd. Santa Charles of First Colony in 9. 108, 110, 111, 629 at the 100. At the 150, English is your leader. She's been there the whole time at 155.6. Aubrey Cernich of Jets has moved into second at 156. And Caroline Jeeves of Zeus in 8 is currently third at 157. Penelope English, Aubrey Cernick trying to make one final run at it with 8 meters to go. In the B, Penelope English takes it wire to wire, 2:30.28. Cernick in second in lane 5 at 2:30.98. And third in lane 2, Charlotte Hale of Naval Academy. Let us meet the A finalists in the Open Women's 200 IM. In lane number 1, Cedar Gallaudet. In lane 2, Ariana Hoff. In lane 3, Charlotte Rufi. Lane 4, Andrea Carlson. Lane 6, Kelsey Pete. Lane 7, Bethany Mel. Lane 8, Catherine Simpson. Lane 9, Allie Shoemaker. Lane 10, Peyton Phelps. And your top seed in lane number 5 from the Condors, Abby King. The Women's Open, A final, 200 IM. Abby King Condors, your top seed at 226. Abby's your leader at 30.4, just in front of Ariana Hoffman, 2 at 31.3, and Charlotte Rushi of Killer Whales at 31.4 in lane 3. Looking like lane 1 challenging for the lead now. It is still Abby King at 109 flat. Cedar Gallaudet in lane 1. It's Condors and Naval Academy, 5 and 1 at the 100. Third is Ariana Hoff of Northern Lights in 2. Abby King came out of that back to breast turn like a shot. Abby at 149, a very solid 40-second breaststroke leg. Bethany Mayo of Northern Lights at a 39-second split. She's in second. Now in third is Kelsey McPeak of Parkland in 6. Abby King on the Condors on a breakaway here. The race is for second between 6 and 7. Abby King of the Condors for the win, 2:23.69. Second goes to Kelsey McPeak of Parkland at 2:26.61. And Bethany Mell of Northern Lights in third, a 5.67 finish for your women's A final. Event 14, the men's 200 IAM, 16 and under C final. One is Nathan Wang, 2 Nelson Zhang, 4 Brady Home, 4 Hayes Heese, 5 is Jack Shave, 6 Luke Stojak, 7 Christian Garcia, 8 is Connor Fasia, 9 is Connor Hood, and 10 is Peter Siasiwa. Your top 3 in at 2:20 this morning. Hayes, Shave, and Stojak, lanes 4, 5, and 6. Nathan Wang, asphalt green, taking it out quick and 1 at 28.4. Connor Fasia in 8 from Watt at 28.6. Tighten up a little bit here in the backstroke. Now your leader is Luke Stojak of Parkland in 6 at 104, followed by Shave of Hilton Head in 5. And Garcia's in second, First Colony in 7 at 6.75 at the 100. Connor Fasia, Watt takes the lead at 1:45.9, just in front of Stojak in 6, 0.3 of a second. Third is Hayes Heiss of the Machine at 1:47 in 4. 8.64 into the freestyle. It's still looking like Connor Fasia. Final push, Luke Stojak. Connor, 1:10, 2:18.36. Luke Stojak, 2:18.48. Watt and Parkland, and third is lane 3, Brody Hung of First Colony. 16 and under B final. One, Dylan Isikoff. 2, Will Mayer. 3, Joshua Kim. 4, Jaden Huang. 5, Will Ledbetter. 6, Harrison Stroop. 7, Gabriel Nazarchuk. 8, Eric Wee. 9, Zach Levin. And 10, Daniel Biznaziak.
I'm watching here more than anything, but that looks good. It's what I still don't get when I'm here for is
Harrison Stroop. West Hartford in the lead at 103.9. He's in 6. Will Ledbetter in 5. Half second back. And right off of their pace, Gabriel Nazarchuk of West Hartford in 7. 6.57 at the backstroke. The big exchange, breast to free. 144.0, Harrison Stroop in 6. Dylan Isikoff, his teammate, in 1, now in 2nd. 3rd is Will Mayer of QNS at 145, 1 and 2. It's 6-1-2 into the freestyle. Harrison Stroop, West Hartford, his teammate Dylan Isikoff, got him in sight, trying to run him down into the flags. Harrison hangs on at 2:15.32, a 1-2 for what? Dylan Isikoff, 2nd in lane 1, and 3rd in lane 3, Joshua Kim of SEAL, the MNBB YMCA SEAL Swim Team of Connecticut.
Let's go, Peter.
We are going to introduce our 16 and under A finals. And in lane number 1, Luke Adams. And in lane number 2, Jet Tien. Lane 3, Eric Henderson. Lane 4, Peter Festermacher. Lane 6, Ethan Coleman. Lane 7, Sergey Lyashenko. Lane 8, Aiden Nordhorn. Lane 9, Mark Silverman. Lane 10, Landon Moon. And in top seed in lane number 5, from Countryside Wide, Jackson Sukovecki. 1600 minutes, A final. Sukovecki went 2:12 this morning, lane 6 and 4. Coleman and Fenstermacher at 2:13. Sukovecki, Countryside, your leader by a second at the fly. Coleman in 2nd and 6 for Parkland. Jackson Sukovecki commanding lead at 1:002. He's got 2 seconds on the field. Fenstermacher of Hilton Head in 4. Coleman of Parkland in 6. Ethan Coleman took the lead. Couple of tenths on Sukabeki. Sukabeki coming back now. Jackson in 5 from Countryside. Jackson Sukabeki taking the win at 2:11.07. Ethan Coleman, Parkland in 6 at 2:12.09. And third, Sergey Leoshenko of Asphalt Green. 5, 6, 7, your top 3. And the 16 and under A final. This is the men's open 200 IM C final. Dylan Zucker in 1, Matthew Kroll, he's your leader in 2, Christian Din in 3, Connor Potocnik 4, Matthew Brendamule in 5, Dominic Testa 6, Nolan Hondorf in 7, Kyle Chambers in 8, Liam Weffring in 9, and 10 is Connor Finelli. Hondorf, your leader at 149.0. Testa at 149.4. It's 5 and 4. Potocnik in 4. Testa in 6. Hondorf in 7. Lane 1 in the hunt. Looking like lane 6 now. It is Matthew Brendamule at 2:20.13 for the win. Connor Potocnik. My board's all over the place here. I'm sorry, people. 2:20.13 is the win. Second is lane 4. That was Connor Potocnik. And third was Matthew Brendamule in lane 5. Men's Open B final. This is the B final. Kai Rivera, 1, 2. Duncan Skogerson, 3. Jack Ablonde, 4. Britton Pianki, 5 is Aiden Grant, 6. Noah Mora, 7. Charlie Cooper, 8. Jamison Raynack, 9. Luke Staley, 10. Landon Mattis. Top 3 seeds, less than 7/10 of a second apart. Your leader, Britton Pianki, WTRC Sharks in 4. Kai Rivera, Plantation in 1. Aiden Grant, Condors in 5. 4-1-5 at the 50. Aiden Grant, Condors is your leader now in 5. Britton Pianki in 4. Third is Charlie Cooper in 7. Britton Pianki, WTRC Sharks in 4. Aiden Grant, Condors in 5. They're a second apart. Noah Moore of Zeus in 6. That breaststroke to freestyle exchange is oh so important. Britton Pianki took advantage of it. WTRC for the win. 2:14.89 in lane 4. Condors runner-up, Aiden Grant in 5 at 2:17. Noah Moore of Zeus is third in lane 6. Let's meet the Open Men's Tuner IM A final. In lane number 1, Matt Nelson. And lane number 2, Charlie Hendrickson. And lane number 3, Aiden Green. In lane number 4 is Dominic Benza. In lane 6, Evan Lipp. In lane 7, Cal Farrell. In lane 8, Will Cruz. In lane 9, Sammy Romani. In lane 10, Matt Sheridan. And in lane number 5 from Zeus. He broke the cornerback, Brendan, just about a half hour ago. You can't see me. Red video. Open men, a final to the IM.
The live stream link is not working. Yes, please, yeah.
These are your 8 finalists. Tuner IM. Vidiello qualified 3/10 in front of Rip this morning. Record here is 2:04.50. Keith Myberg of the Virginia Gators. Keith held the record for the 16-year-olds and the Open, 2:05.3, 2:04.5. Fens is your leader at 27.3. Vidiello taking advantage of his backstroke expertise here on the second leg. He's now at 59.8. Rip in second, Chelsea Piers in 6. Third is Cal Farrell of the Condors in 7. Vidiello, 137.6. Can he get home with 27 flat? That'd be pretty good. Evan Rip in second at 138. Currently in third, Aiden Reed, Asphalt Green in 3. Vidiello going for the double here to 2 IM. Wide Vidiello of Zeus, 207.48. Evan Rip runner up at 210.73 for Chelsea Pierce. And third is Aiden Reed of Asphalt Green at 211.70 in lane 3. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for the 200 IMers. Lots of entertainment racing there. Don't go, that's a test start. Things are going to pick up pace. This is the 50-meter butterfly event 17, open women's. This is the 16 and under C final, heat 1.
These kids were good about signing up to.
Mulford, Sosa, Fearon, Gore, Deniston, Conrad, Frazier, Yoder, Fu, and Bolay. Birthday girl in lane 10. Across the board, maybe lane 5. It is Yaya Sosa, First Colony, 30.6. Jessica Deniston, unattached in 5 at 30.9. $16 and under, B final. And Kodiak, Alvarez, Maines, Pereira, Tylo, Wu, Lynch, Ralston, Oth, Rollins, and Fagundes. Outside Smoker, 168. It is lane 1, Page and Kodiak, 30.08. Second, Camille Oth in lane 8 for Asphalt Green. Page from Pine Richland. And third in lane 3, Delaney Maines of Countryside. Let's welcome the A finalists. 16 and under girls. In lane 1, Bailey Fitch. Lane 2, Hannah Barron. Lane 3, Catherine Wilson. Lane 4, Kate Smith. Lane 6, Naomi Crane. Lane 7, Maddie Mullen. Lane 8, Grace Alger. Lane 9, Maria Chiafalo. Lane 10, Rachel Rogers. And your top seat in the middle, from South Texas Aquatics, let's go, Michaela Steele. A final 55. Your record set by Olivia Braid, 2017, 27.57 for the Virginia Gators. Michaela Steele just 14 in lane 5, your top seed by a second at 28.65. Steele is out front. Steele's going to be the winner. 28.42 for the win. Second is Naomi Crane of QNS in lane 6, and third is Caden Smith of Hilton Head in lane 4. We go to the Women's Open C final. Fixmer, West, Rushi, Searson, Dwyer, Maines, Shue, Schliv, Hensley, and Home. Two, four, seven. Lane 7, Natty Shue, Northern Lights, 30.73. Emery West of STA, South Texas Aquatics, 31.05 in lane 2. Third, Keelan Maines, Countryside in lane 6. Open Women's B Final 50 fly. Wilcox, Hoff, Giagios, Johnson, Fixmer, Hale, Jager, Gallaudet, English, and Casiato. Six, 1, and 8. Lane 10, Kate Casiato, Asphalt Green, 30.34 from the outside. Avery Wilcox, Hop Hog, 30.57 and 30.39 for second. Andrea Giagios of Sachem in lane 3. These are your Women's Open A finalists. They want to hear the same tune. In lane number 1, Margaret Rushi. In lane 2, Danya Tripp. Lane 3, Bella Zurolo. Lane 4, K. Sullivan. Lane 6, Samantha Fenstermacher. Lane 7, Andrea Carlson. Lane 8, Aubrey Whalen. Lane 9, Sana Charles. Lane 10, Lady L. In New South Team, lane number 5, from Portland, Sydney Lamar. Women's Open A final. Sydney Lamar, Parkland. She was 28-4 in the prelims for the lead. Lamar takes the win at 28-5. Fenstermacher in second at 28-75. That's Parkland and Hilton Head. And third, K. Sullivan in lane 4 for the Naval Academy. 5-6-4 in your A finals. We go to event 18, the men's 50 fly, 16 and under C final. Hood, Johnson, Chan, Stafford, Besnaziak, Nazarchuk, Goodwin, Panchuk, Mountain, Trencer. .48 100ths of a second separated all 10 guys in the prelims. Lane 2, Chris Johnson, Joliet, 27.93. Lane 5, T-Bay, Dano, Besnaziak, second at 27.9, and third. They rolled it too quick. .16 and under, B final, 50 fly. Sia Van Rinovich, Casaminas Sawinikow. Spooner, DeMille, Zadie, Helfers, Griffin, Guten, and Ledbetter. 4,700 separated these guys this morning. That's a half a stroke across the board. Lane 7, Teague Helpers of the Machine, 27.26. Second is Caleb Sia of Tops in lane 1, and 27.58 in lane 3. That was David Spooner of Sachem. And now we meet the guys in the A final. Got to switch windows. Here we go. In lane 1, Sergey Liashiko. Lane 2, Aiden Nornhorn. Lane 3, Evan Robst. Lane 4, Cameron Winko. Lane 6, Irving Sakavin. Lane 7, Adley Nixon. Lane 8, Dominic Yeager. Lane 9, Aaron Henderson. Lane 10, James Hill. And your top seed in lane number 5 from the countryside, One Ohio, Jackson Sukavecki. Men 16 and under, 50 fly, A final. The record, Brady Campbell, 25.26, set in 2023 from the Mason Manor Race. Sukavecki's 25.8 this morning. Hermie Sakupin got the start. Here comes Sukavecki now, 5 and 6. $25.58, Jackson Sukavecki for the win for Countryside. In 5, Joliet. Hermie Sakupin, 25.97 for runner-up. And third is Evan Brobst of Tops in lane 3. This is the men's open 50 fly C final.
This round is taking 10 minutes. You're going to be close to 16. 12 heats, 100 back. 12 heats, 100 breast.
Decatoire, Foltz, Dong, Dodd, Ertman, Kelly, Schaefer, Kennedy, Navarro, Monzo, and Ravada. $27.20, Logan Kelly of the YSST of North Carolina. Aiden Kennedy, CPAC in lane 8 for runner-up. Open men's 50 fly B final. Sacco, Pianki, Wang, Sesmith, Harrington, Gibson, Marksbury, Guerin, Ubina, and Cruz. Maybe lane 7, maybe lane 4. It is lane 7, Jaden Marksbury, First Colony. Making it a 1-2 for First Colony, Will Gibson. Jaden 26.51, Will 26.71. The breeze does not hurt. This is the open men's 50 fly A final. Let's meet the finals. In lane 1, Caleb Purdy. Lane 2, Owen Griffin. Lane 3, David DeLong. Lane 4, Philip Zimchik. Lane 6, Palmer Bice. Lane 7, Timmy King. Lane 8, Chris Flores. Lane 9, Tyler Chun. Lane 10, Sebastian Camilo. And your top qualifier for the tops, lane 5, Colin Davis. Men's Open 50 fly A final. Two 100 separated Davis and Bice this morning. Zimchik also under 26. There in the middle, 5, 6, and 4. It does look like lane 5, Colin Davis. Colin Davis, 25.07 for tops and 5. Timmy King, Chelsea Pierce, lane 7 for runner-up, 25.56. Palmer Bice from Eagle Aquatics of the Northeast, 3rd and lane 6. Let's give that round of applause for the 50 butterfly, please. Short, sweet, and fast. We'll go to our final round of individual events. This is event 21, the women's 100-meter breaststroke, 16 and under, C final. C final. By word of the commissioner, we're going to take a 5-minute organizational break after the breaststroke before the relays, for coaches to get their relays sorted out. Give the breaststrokers a wee bit of rest. We have a recovered phone, thank you. Since we are going the 400 medley, it might be nice to give the breaststrokers a few extra minutes of rest. This is your C final. Ava Decker, Annabelle Chung, Lainey Farrell, Maddie Hennon, Mackenzie Chen, Megan Malone, Daphne Green, Ashley Fuller, Delaney Westdorp, and Harper Gore. Your leader at the 50, Mackenzie Chen, First Colony. She's in 5. Annabelle Chung, her teammate, in 2. Charging hard in 6, Megan Malone, Naval Academy. And the dub goes to Megan Malone, 120.71 in lane 6. Mackenzie Chen, First Colony. Megan from Naval Academy. And 3rd is Annabelle Chung in lane 2, First Colony. 16 and under, B final. Place, Briseno, 2, Plevin, Zillinger, Fu, Hess, Keen, Getz, and more. There is a lifeguard here I owe a song request to. If you can come repeat it for me when you get a break. I owe a lifeguard a song request. We got busy into the finals. These are your B finals. Place, Briseno, 2, Plevin, Zillinger, Fu, Hess, Keen, Getz, and more. Holly Zillinger in 2nd, Elise Plevin in 1st. That's Asphalt Green in 4, Jets in 5, Abby Hess of Oro Valley, Arizona All the gaps starting to get closed. Now it's looking like lane 4, Elise Plevin. Elise Plevin, Asphalt Green, 119.41 in lane 4. Holly Zillinger of Jets for runner-up. Sophia Fu, First Colony in 6 for third. Let us welcome let's go with the A finals, 16 and under. In lane number 1, Emma Manning. In lane 2, Hannah Barron. In lane 3, Grace Alger. In lane 4, Blakely Skelton. Lane 6, Maddie Van Schoik. Lane 7, Eliana Esposito. Lane 8, Sadie Rubin. Lane 9, Eve Smith. Lane 10, Catherine Cartney. And your top qualifier from the Northern Lights Marlins of North Dakota, Linnea Bruns. 16 and under women's 100 breast, A final. Both records are 111.20 for age 16 and open. Bruns, your top qualifier for the Marlins in 5, 1 second in front of Van Schoik this morning. Bruns is your leader by a second in lane 5 at 34.9. Eliana Esposito, Hopog in 7. Grace Alger, what in 3? It's 5.73 at the 50. Linnea Bruns in 5, going strong. Grace Alger from West Hartford trying to close in 3. And the win, Linnea Bruns, 1:15.59. Nice swim. Second, Grace Alger of West Hartford in 3. Go to Heat 4, the Women's Open 100 breaststroke C final. One is Madeline Home, 2, Corinne Blachir, 3, Anna Searson, 4, Francesca Zullo, 5 is Mackenzie Gray, 6, Reese Sturgill, 7, Sasha Johnson, 8 is Claire Tinkman, 9, Ella Knox, and 10, Nora Gerald. Claire Tinkman, Huntington Bluefish, your leader in lane 8 at the 50. Anna Searson, Blackline in 3. Francesca Zullo of Zeus in 4, 8.34 at the 50. This one is getting close at the end now. It looks like lane 8. Claire Tinkman, Huntington. It is Claire Tinkman, Huntington, 121.4 for the win. Francesca Zullo of Zeus, runner-up in lane 4. And third is Mackenzie Gray of Zeus in 5. Women's Open 100 breast B final. Anna Woody in 1, Santa Charles in 2, Penelope Maurer 3, Abigail Mason 4, Aubrey Cernick 5, 6, Kelly Duran 7, Charlotte Rushi 8, Elsa Lucas 9 is Peyton Feltz, and 10 is Carolyn Gies. .38.3, Abigail Mace is your leader in 4. Penelope Maurer, Portland Porpoise in 3. Four and 6, maybe 8. It is lane 4, Abigail Mace of Zeus, 121.76. Kelly Durant for runner-up, EAAC in 6. And third, Elsa Lucas of Tops in lane 8. This is the Women's Open A final. 100 breaststroke. Let's meet our finalists, please.
In lane number 1, Maddie Shue. Lane 2, Andrea Carlson. Lane 3, Maggie Jager. Lane 4, Bethany Bell. Lane 6, Emma Conway. Lane 7, Addie Ebal. Lane 8, Abby King. Lane 9, Sarah Sampala. Lane 10, Allie Showmaker. And your top seed, lane 5, from Portland Swimming Club of the Mid-Atlantic, Kelsey McPeak. Women's Open, 100 breaststroke, A final. Let's go, Sarah!
Your record is 111-2-0. Our top 2 seeds, McPeak in 5, Conway in 6. Both went 113s this morning. Probably got to be under a 34 to have a shot at going 111. We're at 34.50, 34.51. Conway just in front of McPeak, 6 and 5. Mellon third at 35.04. Six, 5, and 4, very close. Lane 5, maybe inching out just a little bit. 4 coming on. It is Kelsey McPeak, Parkland 1:12.96. Bethany Mello of Northern Lights in 4 for the runner-up at 1:13, and Emma Conway of Executive in 3rd in lane 6. Kelsey McPeak, Parkland wins the Open Women's 100 breaststroke. We go to event 22, the Men's Open 100 breaststroke, 16 and under C final. 1600 C final, Milo Marrero, Daniel Veranovich, Logan Flynn, Elijah McCoy, Danny Ottman, Bentley Forrest, Caleb Sia, Zach Levin, Will Ledbetter, and Cooper Ulrich. Very close, 33-9 and 2 and 5, Daniel Veranovich and Danny Ottman, Jets and New York Sharks.
Hello. 5 minutes.
That will be a 5-minute break at the end of this breaststroke. 5-minute break before the relays. It's an organizational break. Lane 2. Daniel Veranovich of the Joliet White Jets, 111.69. Second, Caleb Sia of Thompson, 7. And third is Bentley Forrest of Countryside in 6. 16 and under B final.
That was by order of the commissioner.
B final, Leo Yang, Bryson Neese, Matthew Dorney, Peter Siasiwa, Joshua Kim, Santiago Pletcher Rodriguez, Chris Johnson, Hayes Heiss, Akeem Martisiak, and Connor Hood.
Then shoot it, guys.
32-6, lane 6 and 1, Santiago Pletcher Rodriguez in 6, Leo Yang, asphalt green in 1. Six, 5, 4, maybe 1. Lane 5, Joshua Kim, 109.94, 1/100th in front of Santiago Pletcher Rodriguez in 6. Let's welcome the A finalists, 16 and under men, 100 breaststroke. New record, Jeffrey Craddock, 105.54. In lane 1, Noah Duke. Lane 2, T. Hofers. Lane 3, Zealand Block. Lane 4, Peter Fenstermaker. Lane 6, Ethan Coleman. Lane 7, Yvonne Ostergenschen. Lane 8, Peyton Kasimanowick. Lane 9, Will Mayer. Lane 10, Mark Silverman. And the top seed in lane 5 from the Joliet Wild Jets of Illinois, Andrew DeMille. Men's 16 and under, 100 breaststroke, A final.
These dreams reawaken me.
DeMille, your top seed, about 1 second in front of the field in lane 6 and 4. That's Coleman and Fenstermacher. DeMille and Ostenschkin go out together, 5 and 7. Jets and Condor at 31-4. It was 5 and 7 at the 50. It's still 5 and 7. coming up strong at 6 on the end. It is Andrew DeMille for the win for the Jets in 5 at 107.43. Ethan Coleman at 107.82 for runner-up in 6 for Parkland. And Ivan Ostkishkin from Condors in 3rd in lane 7. Sorry, Ivan. I'm trying. This is the 17 and over, the open division 100 breaststroke C final. L. Garman, EJ Garman, Alexander Lowe, Max Fedden, Luke Miner, Anthony Sacco, Kyle Chambers, Tim Dodd, Landon Mattis, Nicholas Smith, and Julio Ubina. Tim Dodd, executive, your leader at the 50, 32-6. Alexander Lowe, the Condors in 2, EJ Garman, Sasham in 1, 7-2-1 at the 50. Looks like lane 5 now, moving out comfortably. It is lane 5, Anthony Sacco of South Texas, 110.96. He's in 5, Landon Mattis for runner-up of the machine in lane 8, and 3rd, Tim Dodd of Executive in lane 7. Men's Open, 100 breaststroke, B final. Duncan Skogerson, Noah Mora, Chris Flores, Dominic Fenza, Jiao Zhu, Gabriel Sawarski, Jack Oblandi, Ross Melton, Nolan Ondorf, and Christian Din. .32.0 on Jiao Zhu of Asphalt Green. He's in front of 6 and 4, Sawarski of CPAC and Fenza of Parkland at 32.4.
I want you guys to know you make a terrible window. You make a terrible window. I just made it up. But I got a scoreboard, so you didn't turn sideways, otherwise I would have seen my win. You're wide, you know. That's all.
108.92, Sawarski of CPAC for the win. Zhu of Asphalt Green in 2nd in lane 5. And 3rd in lane 3, Dominic Fenza of Parkland, 6.54 in the B. Our last individual event of these finals on night number 2. Boom, boom. This is the Men's Open, a finalist. Let's meet them. Lane 1, Cal Farrell. Lane 2, Ethan Sessman. Lane 3, Emery Bianchi. Lane 4, Dominic Teston. Lane 6, Aiden Reed. Lane 7, Ruslan Byatt. Lane 8, Chase Rose. Lane 9, Lucas Kawaguchi. Lane 10, William Levine. And your top seed in lane number 5 from the Oro Valley Swim Team of Arizona. In lane 5, Carter Dooley. Let's get it on. Men's A5, 100. Carter dueling. Oro Valley just missed the meet record set by Jonathan Tiber of the Woodlands 10 years ago, 102.10. He went 102.23. Let's get Coach Doug to spend some ISCA bucks. Let's get him out, about 29 probably. $29.48. If he can pull it off 3 seconds, gets home in 32.5, we got a new record. It's got to be a 3-second swing here. Currently in second. Aiden Reed of Asphalt Green. This is Carter dueling, trying to get under 102.10. 102.08, we got a new ISCA record. Carter dueling of the Oro Valley Swim Team of Arizona. Getting the win, breaking the record, winning the ISCA bucks. Second in lane 6, Aiden Reed of Asphalt Green. And third in lane 4, Dominic Testa of Tops. Put your hands together for all the 100 breaststrokers in a new record for Carter dueling of the Oro Valley. We're on a 5-minute break for organizational purposes. Referees have to work their strategy, make sure they've got dual coverage ready. Make sure you relay people don't try to go early. But for the benefit of the athletes, all relay starts, whether you knew this or not, must be duly confirmed. 2 officials need to see the same false start in order to count. If only one sees it, it's not a false start. So that's good for the athletes and the teams. The officials are ready. The gladiators are ready. This is event 25, the Women's Open 400 Medley Relay, Heat 2 of 3. Lane 1, Joliet. 2, Sachem. 3, First Colony. 4, Sharks. 5, Zeus. 6, Sachem. 7, Machine. 8, First Colony. 9, Northern Lights. And 10 is Huntington. Bluefish. Backstroke, breaststroke, butterfly, and freestyle, the 400 medley relay. It's 4, 7. 4, 7, 5 in that order. Sharks, Machine, and Zeus. Sharks out 109 through the backstroke. Athletes, try to be careful with the touch pads when you're splashing for your turn. Athletes, try to be careful with the touch pads when you're splashing for your turn. A lot of false touches on the board here. It's now looking like 4, 9, and 1. Maybe 7. It is the Sharks in 4, followed by Northern Lights in 9. 4, 9, 1, Sharks, Northern Lights, Joliet. Tighten it up. 9, 6, 7, 4. Northern Lights gonna take the lead into the freestyle. Call it 9, 4, 5. Northern Lights, Sharks, and Zeus. Now it's looking like lane 4. 4, 6, 7, and 9. 4, 6, 7, and 9. It is the Sharks for the win. 6 100s in front of Sachem. Marlins in third. 4, 6, and 9. Nice job. As we go to heat 3, let's meet our fastest heat. In lane number 1, Hopper. In lane 2, the Machine. Lane 3, Naval Academy. Lane 4, Northern Lights. Lane 6, Naval Academy. Lane 7, Victory Foundation Y of North Carolina. Lane 8, West Hartford. Lane 9, Executive Swim Club. Lane 10, Fox Chapel Killer Whales. And your top seed in lane number 5, the Parkland Swim Club of Middle Atlantic. Heat 3, your record 4:14.11 set by Chelsea Pierce in 2018. Open Women's 400-meter relay, Heat 3.
I've drank 12 bottles of something today.
Naval Academy in front of Parkland at the 50, 6 and 5. Number 5, 6, 8 at the touch, Parkland. Naval Academy gets in front, North End. West Hartford and 8. Naval Academy is your leader. 6, 5, 8. Parkland is taking over the lead here in lane 5 at 1:41. Going to be 5, 8, and 6. Parkland at 2:20. West Hartford 2:24. Naval Academy 2:25. 5, 8, 6. Parkland At the 250, halfway through the fly, Nail Academy moved up. That's probably a late touch for Nail Academy. Lit in second at 256. Portland Swimming Club, Mid-Atlantic got a victory here. It is still 5, 6 and 8 coming in together in the final exchange. Portland at 323.9. West Hartford still a slight leader in Naval Academy.
Parkland with the commanding lead here at the 350. It's going to be Parkland Swimming Club for the win in lane 5. 4:25.3 for Parkland. Second's going to go to West Hartford, 4:30.07. And third in lane 6, the Naval Academy Aquatic Club at 4:32.96. Nice job, ladies. We roll into the last event of these finals on night number 2, the ISCA Summer Senior Blast 2026. This is event 26, the men's 400 medley relay. This is heat 2. At heat 2, lane 1, Huntington Bluefish, 2, WTRC Sharks, 3, Top Swimming, 4, Naval Academy, 5, Machine, 6, Parkland, 7, Blackline, 8, Hilton, 9, First Colony, and 10, Insatiable. Shit. Should have heat 2 on the board, please. Heat 2 on the board. My visual looks like 3 and 4 Tops of Naval Academy through the backstroke. We got the right names on the board now. We're looking good. Tops in 3, Parkland in 6. Naval Academy in 4 at the 150. Tops in the lead at 211 in lane 3, Parkland 6 at 212.
Naval Academy in third, 634. Public closing the gap on tops. Final exchange into the freestyle. Buntland reestablishes the lead in sixth at tops. They're out front. The aces for third. Machine in 5.
Parkland 6, Thompson 3. They've been going back and forth. At the touch. Parkland takes it at 4:06.72 in lane 6. Tops runner-up in heat 2 at 4:07.54. Naval Academy third at 4:16.41. 4:06.7, time to beat as we go to heat 3. Let's meet our top qualifiers in heat 3 of the men's 400 medley relay. In lane number 1, West Hartford Aquatic Team. In lane 2, the Zeus Swim Team. In lane 3 is Hickory Foundation YMCA Seals. In lane number 4, Executive Swim Club. In lane 6, the WTRC Sharks. In lane 7, Naval Academy Aquatic Club. Lane 8, South Texas Aquatics. Lane 9, Machine Aquatics. Lane 10, First Colony Swim Team. And your top seed in lane number 5 is the Zoo Swim Team of Connecticut. Your record man set by the Virginia Gators in 2018, 3:46.74. Final heat. .46.74 is the record. Zeus, your top seed by 5 seconds here. See how it plays out. Taking the lead early, the Zeus Swim Team with Vidiello at 57.35. Sharks in second, Naval Academy in second and 7. We go 5.76. Zeus, Naval Academy, and Sharks. within 15 seconds and not splash the touchpad if you can. Zeus getting out there, 206.1. Sharks at 210, Naval Academy at 210, 567. Zeus keeps opening up the lead here at 232. Got a tight race for second and third. Sharks and Naval Academy. Zeus at 304. Naval Academy goes in 400 behind Zeus. JTS and Sharks. Zeus makes the final turn at 329. Sharks are moving up a 1-second lead over Naval Academy. Zeus to the house. Zeus, 3:57.45, right on their entry time. Sharks in second at 4:02.43. Naval Academy third at 4:03.10. Zeus, Sharks, Naval Academy. Let's hear it for everybody in the 400 medley relay.